Hi everyone, this is Tal back again with another Docsie tutorial. This is part B of a 3-part tutorial series in which I'm diving deep into how to add plugins to your Docsie documentation knowledge portals and product documentation and any other documentation that you are adding to your websites for your company, product docs, user guides, user manuals of any sort. Now let's click back into our deployments. So let's go up to the top 3 dots on the right top corner, click onto my account, deployments, and let's continue where we left off. So before we check mark these, and we have right now our documentation with these 3 plugins running. Now today I wanted to talk to you about these 3 plugins: code highlighting, search, and share to social networks. Now let's start with code highlighting. This is a very nifty feature, especially for SaaS companies that have a lot of technical content, codes, and whatnot, in which their customers need to copy and paste in order to help enhance the products that they are using. So let's update this deployment, and of course these are all deployed on Docsie's cloud, but you can have all these deployments embedded within your website seamlessly. Please check out my other video on that topic as well. Now this just takes a few seconds to render. Perfect. Now let's click this open, and if we take a look at our code, you can see this little copy button. This allows your customers to copy and paste the codes which you are describing and explaining within your documentation. This is really important, especially since I've seen many documentation platforms that don't even have a copy and paste for coding specifically for different languages, and that could cause a lot of great issues when their customers are trying to copy and paste code. They actually have to rewrite everything out. Now in Docsie, we do not have that issue at all. In fact, we have a great solution. Just copy and paste the code, go onto VS Code or whatever editor that your customers are using to enhance the code, and from there they can add on whatever features that are embedded in code onto their platforms. Now let's take a step back and go back to update deployment configurations. Now this we're going to leave highlighted because I want it there. And let's take a look at search, what this does. Let's update this. Of course, as you can imagine, search will clearly add a search bar onto your product documentation. Perfect. Now that's rendered, and right here we have the search. Now your clients can search Django, and then here we have the different locations with the word Django, and they can search through your entire product documentation with this simple button right here. And it's a very nifty feature, especially if you have a lot of product documentations with a lot of different information and a variety of content. Then having a search such as this is very useful, and in fact a needed feature that will speed up the process in which your customers go through your documentation, and allowing them to have more peace of mind finding the information that they need more quickly. Now let us jump back and talk about the last feature for today, the last plugin, which is share to social network. Now this is amazing, especially if you want people to have access, or rather if you want your customers to share information about your products to their friends and families. This is a great feature that is must needed, and just like other features from Docsie, most other platforms do not have these nifty features. You can only get such things within Docsie, that I've seen at least. So how this feature works is quite genius. You select the information that you want to share, and then here you can send it to Facebook, Twitter, email it to somebody, LinkedIn, and it's just absolutely amazing. Your customers can copy and paste certain informations and share it. How amazing is that? How cool is that? I mean, I've never seen this anywhere in any other platform. Only in Docsie I've seen such things. And we're always coming up with new and amazing, wonderful features for our users and customers. So come check out Docsie, see what we have to offer, because I know we are right now the top of the line documentation platform out there. And on the next video, I'm going to show you the rest of the additional extensions which you can add to Docsie. And that way we can take the next step further into enhancing your documentation, making it match your brand's look and feel, adding nifty little features here and there that make your customers want to come back, read your product documentation, absorb the information that they need to absorb so that they can use your products with ease. Thank you for your time. This is Tal again, your host from Docsie.io. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at hello@Docsie.io. And also remember, you can check out our help guide at help.Docsie.io, and you can find a lot of information there about how to use Docsie. Thank you and have a nice day.